Hi, and welcome to Cooking with BeefEd. Today we're going to be making semi-homemade flatbreads, and we're just going to start those off by throwing them in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes at 400 to 450 degrees, just until they're firm, just so that the sauce doesn't get absorbed into the bread while you're cooking it. So we're going to start off with a barbecue chicken pizza. We're using a no sugar added barbecue sauce, and we're just going to use about 2 tablespoons here, and we're going to kind of spread it around our bread. We're using a pita bread, but you could use a naan bread if you wanted to, or any pre-made flatbread that you can get in the store. And then to that, we're just going to add some leftover shredded rotisserie chicken. This is a great way to use up anything that you have in your fridge that you need to use, and it's a fun and quick healthy dinner. So to that, we're just going to add some mozzarella cheese. And then we're going to top it off with some red onion. And then sprinkle some bacon. Again, all these toppings are optional and what you may have on hand, but this is a great way to have dinner really quick and really cheap. So next we're going to be making a veggie flatbread, and so we're going to use a garlic hummus, just about 2 tablespoons of that as well. We're going to spread that around. Again, here you could use any type of hummus that you wanted to, and change up the flavor profile as you see fit. So once we get that just kind of spread around pretty well, and you could add less if you want to, or maybe even just a little bit more, but not too much more. So to that, we're going to add in just an array of vegetables. I've got some artichoke hearts here. They're marinated artichoke hearts that we've chopped up, and we're just going to spread them out. And then I have some diced tomato that has been seeded and chopped up. And then we're going to do some roasted red pepper that we have chopped up. I went with more of a Mediterranean kind of feel with this, but again, whatever vegetables you have handy, use them. We're going to use some olives here, some sliced black olives just from the can. I know randomly sometimes you'll have a random can of vegetables. This is a great way to use them. And then we're just going to use some more of that red onion. And then we're going to top it off with some crumbled feta cheese. Now, feta cheese isn't going to melt like mozzarella will or like a goat cheese would, but it will. What we're going to do with this one is just basically stick it in the oven until everything kind of warms through. You could eat this as is right now if you wanted to, so it would make it even quicker. So after about 8 to 10 minutes, or just until the cheese has melted and everything's warmed through, our flatbreads are done. And to our barbecue chicken one, we're going to add some cilantro and some chopped avocado. Again, just trying to use up things that are in my kitchen so it doesn't go to waste. And then on the vegetarian one, we're going to just use some parsley and going to use some crushed red pepper for a little bit of flavor and spice. And there you have our finished product. A meal in under 15 minutes or so that's healthy and delicious. Remember to follow us on Facebook at Birmingham AIDS Outreach, or on our website at baobhm.org.